asymmetrical preparedness. This video is about the Redoubt Concept. But first, if you guys like the channel, please subscribe, do all the things. And thank you very much for my patrons. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Yeah, that's it. So, Redoubt Concept. I don't know if you guys have heard of the American Redoubt. If you haven't, go check it out. It's like, I don't know if it's .net or .com, whatever. American Redoubt. Another good one to listen to that's tied to that is Radio Free Redoubt. Basically what the American Redoubt is, if you don't know about it, is, actually first, what is a redoubt? A redoubt is like a secure, like a fortress, basically. It's a secure location, defendable, all those kind of things. I'm not sure the exact definition, but a redoubt basically is a safe haven, a safe place. So the concept of the American Redoubt is for, I forget the exact verbiage of how they say it, but it's for liberty, for God-fearing, liberty-minded, prepared patriots, or something like that. Basically, it's a geographic region that's been designated and encourages people to move there of like mind, so that we will have a safe haven of like-minded people in a geographic area, which I think is a really good idea. I think it's awesome. I think there are several redoubts in the United States, though, not just the American Redoubt. And actually, I think they've acknowledged the Appalachian Redoubt in the Appalachian area. Sorry for the noise in the background. I don't know, some big trucks coming up the road over there. I apologize for that. The American Redoubt is Eastern Washington, Eastern Oregon, Idaho, Wyoming, and Montana. That's quote-unquote the American Redoubt. And geographically that area is pretty conservative. So trying to get, like I said, God-fearing, conservative, liberty-loving, preparedness-minded people to move into that area. So, yeah, the concept is pretty sweet. And like I mentioned, the Appalachian Redoubt that they've acknowledged on their site. And it's a movement. I mean, there's people, and they have, a structure and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I think that another one, whether it's official or unofficial, is the Ozark Redoubt. The Ozark area. A lot of you guys are familiar with, Pastor Joe, Viking Preparedness, TJ, Bear Independent, Yankee Survival, you got Prepping in Progress, you got the Northwest Arkansas Prepper, you got a lot of different Northwest Arkansas Preparedness Network, or Arkansas Preparedness Network, whatever. You got a lot of people in that area, in the Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma area. So I think that's another redoubt area that I would encourage people to move to. Sure. Yeah, like the Idaho, Wyoming area. I think I would take Idaho out of all those. But yeah, the Ozark area and the concept is pretty cool. I like it. I don't know, a lot of people say, well, you should stay put and fight the good fight where you're at. Well, that's true, maybe true, but man, the way things are going, I want to live around like-minded people. I don't want to live in, a communist utopia. So it's kind of cool. I guess I did the video so you guys can check it out. Check out the American Redoubt. They have Radio Free Redoubt on Podbeam. And James Wesley Rawls of How to Survive the End of the World as We Know It, author. He was one of the driving forces behind the American Redoubt concept. There's a lot of other people that are involved with it, good people. So, yeah, check it out and think about it. It's just something cool to look into. This isn't like a super whamadine video giving you all this information. This is a video. Check out the idea. Go to the website. Check out what they have. They have they have realtors, companies, whatever, however you term that. They will help you find survival retreat properties and stuff like that. It's pretty sweet. So check into it. I just wanted to give you guys the heads up and introduce the concept for the Redoubt concept to you guys that you may not know about. We talk about, Pastor Joe talks about Kumph, come out of her, my people. That's awesome. Move out of the cities into rural areas. Like-minded people, simple living, and then Bear Independent. Obviously, independent of the system. Also, move out of the cities, move rural. establish your homesteads, do things like that. Be self-reliant, self-sufficient, so you're not under the thumb of government. I love that idea. That's a really good idea. I mean, I'm here in Western Washington, so I'm under the thumb of communism. Hopefully we're going to be moving to the Ozark area soon. I'm not sure when, but so yeah, and a lot of you guys feel called to move out of urban areas into rural areas and stuff like that. It's kind of that whole idea. It's just kind of given like some geographical areas in the United States that are good. And I'm not saying that's all. There's other people that are going to jump on and say, oh, my area is really good. And it may be. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's not. There are a lot of good places in the United States. Pretty much if you get out of big towns or a city, if you call it a city, if you get out of cities, all of America's red. It's all conservative. It's almost all, just decent people. It's the cities that rule us, though, because that's where the population densities are. Thus, they have us under their thumb. So, just an idea, just a concept I thought you guys might like and check it out. So, yeah, I love you guys. Prep a little every day and prep it a peace of mind out of fear. Blessings to you and yours.